All right, good evening, good evening. This is Lisa McKnight. I would like to welcome each and every one of you to tonight's webinar. Guys, this is an exciting time in the year. We're going to be talking about some exciting information this evening. I know you could be anywhere in the world doing anything that you choose to do, but tonight you've chosen to tap in and listen to some information that I believe will absolutely be life-changing. So before I begin, I think it's only fair to talk a little bit about myself so that you know who it is that's hosting you this evening and who you're hearing from. Again, my name is Lisa McKnight. I'm married to Troy McKnight, been married 25 years, reside here in the Dallas Metroplex with two outstanding children. Super proud of that and a beautiful granddaughter, guys. But a little bit more about how I got introduced to this industry. And guys, I was introduced to this industry many years ago, really right about 15 years ago, by a gentleman who played for the Dallas Cowboys. And at the time, guys, when you sit back and I was looking at my life, at that time, the only thing that I really resonated with and thought about was thinking about, if I could just add more income into my household, if I could have more income into my life, what are some of the better options that I could have? And so this gentleman who played for the Dallas Cowboys was someone who came into our lives and became a really great friend. And part of what really intrigued me was that he introduced this industry and this concept that we're going to talk about this evening, and basically said for himself, he said, you know what, I made a cool $1 million in the off season. And he played football. And I just thought about, you know what, in my day job, working a 40-hour work week, 2,080 hours per year, all 52 weeks of the year, I could never generate a cool $1 million in what I did at that point. But when he opened up our eyes and shared that we too could be a part of this industry, building the type of income that he was looking at as extra income outside of what he was doing, I thought this was my shot. And so Troy and I talked about it. We sat back and talked about it, and we decided to jump right in. And I will just tell you, I didn't know anything about the industry. The only thing that I knew was that I wanted to change my life. The only thing that I knew is that if I had the ability to apply, and have the ability to learn and be a part of something great that could really change my financial situation, I wanted to do that. So jumping into that industry, we were able to develop a six-figure income inside of the industry, which for us was life-changing. And I don't say that to impress you, but to impress upon you that what we'll be talking about tonight is a concept and an idea that it doesn't matter what your life goals are. It doesn't matter how big or how small they are. Everything is achievable with the power of this vehicle. So we're going to jump right into a vehicle that we're going to talk about this evening, and it's called Aroga, where we're going to talk about wellness beginning within. And I think that anytime you're looking at a company, ladies and gentlemen, I think that anytime you're making a decision to do something different or make an investment into yourself, that you really get a chance to understand who the leadership is. And one of the things that I've been very blessed and fortunate to do is get a chance to learn and know the founders of this company. And so as you'll see here, there's four co-founders that are a part of this company. The name of the company is called Aroga. It's a privately owned company where all its manufacturing is here in Texas. It's an FDA approved facility, and we're truly based here in Dallas. And what's great about that whole concept of being in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is that this is a place where you can go and you can speak with the people of the company that represent the company. Now, I've had the chance to go even further to truly understand a little bit more about each of the leaders that we have here within the company. The first gentleman that I've really had the privilege of knowing for over the past 12 years, just from a personal concept and a personal relationship, is the gentleman you see here, who's Dr. Bill Mcnally. Dr. Bill Mcnally is the Chief Science Officer here with this organization. And let me tell you a little bit about this gentleman's history, because when you talk about impressive people who are actually going out and doing what they were born to do, making an impact on the world, this is that gentleman. And so Dr. Bill Mcnally, who's the Chief Science Officer, has over 300 patents worldwide. This gentleman has been in over 182 publications, including The Science Behind Aloe. He's produced and sold billions of dollars worth of products worldwide. And I say billion with a B because this is what we need to understand is that whenever you decide to bring anything new, a new concept, a product, a new service, a new anything into the marketplace, if that is not a phenomenally great product, it is not going to sell. Consumers will absolutely not spend their hard-earned dollars on products that are not working. This gentleman was able to put products out into the marketplace where it's produced over billions of dollars in revenue. And as a result of that, he's created hundreds of millionaires for people who had the foresight and the vision to get behind what he had, what I would say genius IQ with. And so that's Dr. Bill Mcnally. And so we had this conversation just a few years ago where he had shared with my husband and I that he believed that the products that he's offering today is his best yet to come. Some of the best in breaking technology. So I'm really excited for you all to have the opportunity to get to know him. The next gentleman that I want to talk about is Dr. Shane Mcanally. Dr. Shane Mcanally is the CEO and co-founder of the company. And I'm talking about a gentleman who is born and bred inside of building, he's a top business management leader, a phenomenal doctor, but somebody who's been instrumental in building Aroga from its concept and truly has taken all of the success that he's had in building previous businesses and applying it to this one. The leadership from this gentleman is unprecedented. So I'm super happy to know that this is another gentleman that's helping lead the charge and lead the way here with Aroga. The next gentleman is Sean Mcanally. Now, Sean Mcanally is the director of global sales. This gentleman, guys, whenever you get a chance to have somebody who genuinely cares about the success of people, who genuinely cares about people being happy, people living and having more, this is the gentleman that's there. He's one of the best teachers that I could have ever been around. He's a global expansion leader here for the organization. He's a culture agent. And what I mean when I say culture agent, this is a gentleman who comes into a company and thinks about what is it that is needed to create unity, to create growth, to create a place where people want to call it home. If they're going to spend any amount of time, and that is a gentleman, that is something that we have within Sean Mcanally. And he's just the ultimate success executive, producing lots of success, traveling all across the world in places like Japan and coming back to the U.S. in order to make a difference in the lives of people. So that's the leadership team, guys, that we have here for Aroga. And I think it's phenomenal that we get to partner and know the people who are leading this charge. But now let's talk about the breakthrough technology that's been created here with this company. And as I said, Dr. Mcanally has created a flagship product that, as you can see here, is coupled together with Pathways Core, which is a product that's designed to help strengthen every pathway in your body. And it's coupled with aloe, which when you think about Dr. Bill Mcnally, we have known him to be the godfather of aloe. But with the combination of these two products, in looking at our aloe, which is 580 milligrams, is hand-filled capsules. These two products together is designed to help people be able to strengthen every part of their body. Now, for people who have decided that they would like to have extra support as it relates to each of the different pathways in their bodies, we have the Pathway Plus Immune Support, where you can, where people, especially this time of the year, who want to, strengthen their immune system as we're traveling around and being around people who are, sick, carrying colds and flus and things of that nature. We have a product that is designed specifically to go in and strengthen our immune support. We have the bone, joint, and endocrine support, where for people who want to give some extra, give extra strength to that portion of your body. We have the bone, joint, and endocrine support. We also have cardiovascular support. So for people who want to strengthen their heart, their cardiovascular system, we have that available. We have gastrointestinal support and brain and nerve support system. And guys, with these products, there are no fillers, there's no flowing agents, no dyes. These are some of the purest products that you could ever get your hands on. And I would just tell you guys, you do not want to wait until you've encountered a situation where you run into a major illness or a major scare before you decide that you want to put the most powerful, most potent, most pure products that were ever designed in your body to help strengthen each of these pathways. So certainly want to take advantage of that. And then the next product that we have is Theragel. And Theragel is an oral rinse. It's FDA approved. It's basically it's an all natural product, drug free, non-toxic, provides pain relief without the numbing sensation. This is something that you can swish around your mouth and really create optimal healing inside of your mouth. So another great product that is available there. And guys, I would just tell you, these products are products that are there and it's really truly designed for people who want to have their best health, whether it comes to your mouth, whether it comes to any part of your body. For anyone who's looking for premium and optimal health, these are the products that you definitely want to take advantage of. And now, so not only being able to take advantage of the products, there's people out there who are like Troy and myself and many others throughout this company who have said, you know what, the products are great. And I would love to be able to serve humanity and, proudly be out there and be a mission and to be able to offer these products and services. But I would also like to improve my financial situation as well. Well, what Dr. Bill Mcnally came up with as he designed this company is a way that for you not to only improve your personal health by being able to take these products and helping others around you improve their health, but also being able to get rewarded by doing that. Because guys, quite frankly, if we don't have our health, we have nothing. So let's jump right into talking about the lifestyle as it relates to the business opportunity. So for people who want to go out and offer these products and services to others around the world, we have one basic type of commission that you could earn. And this is where individuals who want to go out and spread the word all over, share this with many people because they know a lot of people who would love to strengthen their immune system, a lot of people who would love to strengthen their bone and joint and endocrine system, their cardio system. If you were to go out and acquire a personal customer volume of 200 to 700 points, the company will pay you 10% of that on a monthly basis. For people who decide, you know what, I'd like to earn a little bit more money. If you were to refer these products and you sold up to $1,200, the company would pay you 15% of that $1,200. And for people who decide, you know what, I want to massively go out and help Dr. Mcnally change the world with this program, it would pay you 25%, anything over $1,201 in personal commissions, marketing and providing these products and services. So this is just one concept of a way that you can generate phenomenal income, being able to offer these products and services and being able to change your lifestyle as well. The next type of basic foundational compensation piece that I'd like to share is where you could build a team. And this is where, for people who are looking to develop those 4 and 5 figure incomes, even individuals who want to develop an extra 6-figure income, this is where people go out and you get to share the opportunity, but you also share the opportunity, but get to talk to others and teach them also how to share the products and services that we have available. So I'll give you an example as you look at this. The foundational step that will build monumental success in this organization and in this company is achieving senior partner. And on here is a simple illustration about how to achieve senior partner. And so the way that you do this is, let's just say it's you. You go out and you refer your friend John. John is also someone who wants to strengthen his health. He goes out, he buys the $500 plus pack. He's benefiting from the products and services. Boom. Now you've done step one. You go out and you talk to your other friend, Mary. Mary goes out, she purchases the 500 plus pack of the products because she also wants to strengthen her family's health. And so she buys that product. And you talk to your third friend, Joe. Joe has the same vision. He wants to go out, he wants to strengthen the health entirely for his family, and he buys the $500 plus pack. When this basic concept is done repeatedly over and over again, this sets you up for some crazy incentive pay. But just as a basic step, when this 3-step process is completed, you will earn at least a monthly residual income of $100. And once you complete these steps and you do it within your first 30 days, most people, we do it within the first 7 days, but you'll receive a minimum of a $400 bonus. And just focusing on this small step, repeated over and over and over for maybe John, Mary, and Joe, will set you up to where you get to have the opportunity to earn revenue all over the world, reaching into the tens of thousands of dollars. And so with this, we have multiple ways that you can earn income. We have fast start incomes. We have incentive bonuses, check matches, residual income, team incentives, all sorts of ways that would allow you to create volume, to allow you to maximize the compensation plan here with the organization. Not only that, the company wants to reward you with the luxury car bonus. So by achieving the rank of senior director or above, you'll receive anywhere from $500 to $1,000 paid out to you for your luxury Lexus bonus. The Aroga, in addition to that, we have the Aroga life bonuses where you can reach different levels in the company as ambassador. If you reach ambassador, which we have 2 ambassadors in the company, fine gentlemen who have reached this mark, they'll give you a bonus of $50,000. 3-star ambassador, $150,000. 5-star ambassador, $375,000. International ambassador, $750,000. And global ambassador, $1.5 million. So guys, these are just incentive bonuses that are set plans for you to achieve that will bring in some dramatic income. And so at this point in the presentation, we understand that there are people that are thinking about this and thinking about how can this work for me and my family? How can I apply this to my life and make it all work? You know, the products sound like they're great. The compensation sounds like it's great, but Lisa, how do I get started? So the way that you get started in this company, we have 3 different packages that are available. We have a marketing pack for $49. This only allows you to have the marketing tools. It doesn't allow you any of the products and services that are truly there to enhance your life. And I would say for anything, that is the first and primary thing that you will want to do is first take the products to change the quality of your life. The second pack that we have is the Core and Aloe pack. This is $193 and includes 1 bottle of the Pathway Core and Aloe. So these are the nutrients that are flowing through your body to help you totally strengthen your entire body. That's that pack. The next pack that I highly recommend is the Plus pack, because the next 2 packages that I'm going to talk about are packages that come with some additional incentives that come along with it. The Plus pack is a pack that's $4.97. You'll get 1 bottle of Pathway Core plus Aloe. You'll receive 1 bottle of each of the Pathway Pluses. So those are all of those fine products that I talked about, strengthening your cardio, strengthening your immune system, gastrointestinal, all of those different pathways. Plus you'll receive a bottle of Theragel plus a Theragel sample kit. All of that includes the marketing pack plus free shipping. And then the last package that I want to introduce is those that are absolutely serious about making the life-changing habits that'll go into play, which is the Pro Plus pack. The Pro Plus pack is $9.97. And what you'll receive for the Plus Pro packet is 1 bottle of the Core Plus Aloe. You'll receive 4 bottles of each of the Pathway Plus products. You'll receive 4 bottles of the Theragel, 1 Theragel sample kit, In addition to that, guys, you'll receive direct one-on-one mentorship. You'll receive strategy sessions. You'll receive group coaching. You'll receive small group coaching. You're going to receive personal growth training. You're going to receive opportunity webinars that are going to hit strongly throughout 2019. You're going to be able to take advantage of the quick starts, quick tips. We're going to talk to you very deeply and intimately, not changing just the business concept of what you have, but changing and helping you to develop as an individual, where we're going to talk about how do you launch your business for success? How, what is it that you should say? How to talk to people, how to expose, how to present, the art of the follow-up, how to close. You'll get to leverage videos, webinars, live calls, marketing materials, just a host of things that are going to help you to become successful. Not only successful in the business, but successful in the development of who you are as a person. Because the number one thing that we want people to walk away from this opportunity with is improved health, meaning that you and everyone that you love has the ability and the opportunity to put the absolute best in their bodies to give themselves a fighting chance to feel their best. And number two, for everyone who's ever silently had a fear about having financial compensation as an issue in their life, getting that out of the way, helping people to be able to develop an income that's life-changing to where you have no limits in life. You can determine and dictate where you want to be, the things you want to do with your family, thinking about this, never having to pay a car note again, never having to think about being in debt again. What would it be worth if you never had to pay a mortgage again? What would it be worth if you never had to worry about finance as an issue ever again? And so that's the things that we are most wanting to equip people with, is not only equipping yourself with the best health, but how do we help you change so that you become the person that can create income, not have to go to a job and work for income, but be able to go out and create income as a successful entrepreneur. So guys, at this point in the presentation, I will want to thank each and every one of you for coming out or listening and hearing a part of this breakthrough technology. But there's typically three types of people that are on this call at this point in the presentation. And the first person is, you know what, Lisa, I hear what you're saying about the products and services. I would love to benefit from that. I don't want to wait until something happens before I strengthen my system. And if that's you, get back to the person that invited you to this webinar and let them help you begin your journey in ordering your products. The second person is, you know what, they love the products, they love the services, and they're ready to get started. If that's you, we want to definitely welcome you to the Aroga opportunity. We want you to get back to the individual who invited you to this webinar and go ahead and let them help you get started. And the third individual, they have questions. And if you have questions, guys, I just want to tell you, this opportunity is an opportunity that is extremely powerful. It will be a household name that I promise you that you will hear about across the world and across many nations. And I don't want you to be that person that didn't get enough information, that didn't get your questions answered so that you can make a very important and decisive decision. Get back to the person, if you have one question or two, get back to the person who invited you to this webinar. Have them answer your questions so that you can make the best decision for yourself and your family. Again, I want to thank you for joining us this evening. No, you could have been anywhere spending your time, but I do want to wish you the best in the future. I'll see you at the top, and I'll say tonight, God bless.